Now, let's do this again. Live from the Arva, and the air conditioner has to kick on. Really? Never ceases to amaze me. Boom, 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 boom. You know, I got that little, I miss that little strip right there. That sucks. Ooh, hello. Boy, that was a zigzag right there, wasn't it? Crazy driving. Now, after the mod video went up, I am here live now from the Arva, which is my camper. I just call it the Arva instead of RV. I just thought it kind of fit. I know, it's crazy, but it will. It fits me. Oh, I forgot my drink too. That sucks. That's like a party foul. Ooh, snap. Hey, Nicholson, how we doing, buddy? What's up? Sitting here just trying to get caught up on Mercury. I've neglected it. Hey, FP, what's up, dude? How are you, man? I was wondering if you was awake this morning. I figured you was, but ooh, I'm getting off. Those trees screwed my world up. I hit the floor running this morning. I got up and I had to run back into town. Yesterday when I started streaming and I had to cut it short, a buddy of mine stopped by and I had to cut the stream short. Squirrel! Had a squirrel moment. Forgot what I was talking about. Had to cut the stream short, and I had drinking a little, but it wasn't much. He stopped by. I did have a oil change appointment I was going to go to. Well, he stopped by, and like I said, we started drinking a little bit, and we started drinking a little more, and well, by the time my 3 o'clock appointment rolled around, oh my God, I can't drive. By the time my 3 o'clock appointment rolled around, I wasn't able to make it. I checked right before I started streaming, and nothing come down yet. I started to reply to Funny Bone. That's funny. I started to reply to our chat over the Mike. That's funny. I'm an idiot. Able to make the actual 3 o'clock appointment. So I called them. I said, I'm not going to be able to make it. I'm going to change the oil on it. And they said, oh, we'll come pick it up. I said, well, while you're at it, bring me that 1-ton black for a little while. And they said, okay. So they done it. They brought me the black 1-ton Dodge, and it worked out for the better. I didn't have to leave, and we continued to drink. Worked out perfect, I thought. Now I gotta get that little bitty strip right over there I missed. That's a good little strip. I just can't leave it. There we go. Oh, I didn't figure. I figured if they was gonna have them, we'd already dropped yet. So yeah, I was saying Funny Bone is funny. No pun intended. I was streaming here, and I actually seen your comment come up on chat, and I tried to answer it over the mic, and it didn't quite work, but I was trying. Yeah, I actually went to the dam a little bit ago. I was going to fish even before putting out my mod video and before playing, before doing anything. I got back this morning from, oh yeah, that was another story I was fixing to tell. Squirrel. I got back. Ooh, I didn't cut this yet. I'll be jiggers. I went over to go fishing, and they hadn't released any water. They're not releasing any water. So I was like, okay, well, never mind. There's like a handful of people over fishing. I was like, okay, never mind. Because generally, if they're biting and if they're letting water out, they're biting. But if they're biting, there's like the banks are full. So I'm gonna go over and catch a few catfish and just have them for this evening to cook. But they wasn't letting water out, so I said, okay, never mind. Oh my gosh, this thing is stupid. I had to run back into town early this morning, had to hit the floor running. B went to work, so as he left, I got up and started goofing around, and I thought, oh crap, my Tahoe is still at the dealership, and I think I've got that game, actually, Funny Bone. I think I've got a few fishing games. I don't remember which ones I have, but I think it's that one. Oh, my Tahoe's still at the dealership. Well, it had my hitch on the back of it, my receiver hitch. I can't take the waste tank and dump it without that hitch. I'm like, oh crap. Literally. I was like, oh. So I had to run into town to get it. Hey Strike, how you doing, buddy? I haven't seen you in a while. My goodness, how you been doing, man? And you know, some idiot chopped a bunch of trees down. Evidently he didn't chop enough, because some of them still in the way. Ah, crunch. Found one. I'm good, man. I'm good. So far. No one's told me any different, and I've not asked, so I don't plan on asking. Someone might tell me something different. Oh, dude, I know. Did you see that? Oh my God. Tiny, I seen that on post on Tiny's Facebook game site thingy-majigger. Hooters. Oh my. Talk about a garden I can plant now. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I can cut a lot of wood. Yeah. I gotta see that bunker over there, Strike. You know what some dumb butt done? Some dummy took out some and deleted some mods because he didn't need them off of his mod list. So he took out some mods and got rid of them. What that dummy didn't realize is one of those mods he deleted was a bunker. So I had to move all of my chaff that was there into the silo and then re-put it back into the bunker that I placed back down. So, hey John, just John Brock, how are you? So this dumb butt deleted the wrong mod, and instead of just putting it back, I was like, oh well, screw it. Yeah, so I put down a new mod. I actually didn't like the mod that I had down. It was the lighted bunker, which I didn't like the way it worked, because during the testing on it, we found out, well, actually Ryan Clark, he found out that it doesn't, the way it piles in, I don't like, because it leaves gaps by the edge of the walls and stuff like that. So I was like, okay. So I just got the large bunker. Yeah, me too, Funny Bone. I've been playing Red Dead. I've neglected farming, and I've neglected the silo pack. Yeah, that's it, the large one. I just put that one down right here on Mercury, and I've been using it. I should have put the smaller, well, the medium one down. I should have put the medium because I don't like the small one, because the small one has a glitch on it if they've not fixed it. But I should have used the medium, but I didn't. I put the large one down. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. So it is what it is. But yeah, same here, Funny Bone. Dude, I've been playing Red Dead like crazy ever since the new update. And are you still getting the errors, the in booting you offline, kicking you offline on that? Because I'm still getting those. I've got one I was just playing yesterday and it kicked me offline, but due to the Rockstar fault or whatever that is, error code 200160000. Okay, Strike, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. And you take care. Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting that too. Hey, Dave. Thanks for dropping back in, buddy. Yeah, I'm still getting those, Funny Bone. I actually put in a help ticket on that, and I told them about it. I said, okay, y'all's out of the beta system right now, and I'm still getting these kickoffs, I call them, whatever the hell it is. I'm still getting them regardless. And it's crazy. You're out of beta. You're out of the beta, and it's full-fledged online now. I said, this is still beta problems. It shouldn't be happening. They emailed me back and said, oh, well, you need to open port this, and open this port, and forward this port, and do this, and do that. And everyone that's done that's had success. I went, okay, well, are you going to do it for me? Because I actually told them I didn't know what I was doing, but I want to see if they're actually tie in and walk me through it, call me or something, because I just want to see what they want to do with it. So I'm playing like I'm an idiot. So I was like, oh well. But I'm still getting booted off. Well, I was on my hotspot from my mobile phone yesterday playing, and got the exact same thing as I do at home. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. And I actually recommented back on their reply. I said, okay, I'm on a totally different internet now. I didn't tell him I was on a hotspot on my mobile phone, but I told him I was on a totally different internet, and I got the exact same thing. And I even took a picture of it and showed him. So I'm like, okay, this is kind of crazy. It's actually nerve-wracking. I told him, I said, I've lost pelts, I've lost animals, I've lost missions, I've lost this, I've lost that because of this, and it's about to tick me off. I'm going to say a few Hail Marys. You know, I think the alignment on this tractor's off because it is not working. That is just the heels. The gravitational pull of the squirrels is what it is. That is it. You think that air conditioner would finally kick off. My goodness, it's not that hot outside. Yeah, FP, B just messaged me because I guess the OEM management for the operations emergency management posted out on their Facebook that Brooklyn Cove is, that's where we're at, Brooklyn Cove. He said the waters are rising, flooded, parts of it shut down, be careful and be mindful of the water, and blah 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 blah. So he texted me and said, dude, have you seen this? He said, and Weber Falls, just down, well, actually upstream from us, is evacuated already. The Corps has evacuated them. And he said, is it rising there? I said, well, the water's rising a little bit, but we're on a hill. I said, and for one thing, I said, the emergency management, I said, they posted a picture of the section that's already been closed down for weeks because of the water level. Yeah. I guess so. Because this thing is stupid. It turns crazy. Got your AC? Yeah, I don't blame. Well, mine's this. You know, I got this one on, but it's automatic, and I guess it is heating up outside. I guess I could look at the thermometer and it'd tell me. That'd be a smart thing to do, wouldn't it? Go figure. Oh, I guess it is warming up outside. It's 77 outside. I've got it set to 70 in here, so I guess it's probably correct for it to kick on and off. Hell, I don't know. I'm not an AC man. I just push a button. That's what I was telling them at the store this morning when they looked at me and said, what are you doing in a black 1-ton Dodge 4-door? I said, I'm thinking about buying it. And the clerk goes, Tim, you don't need another vehicle. I said, well, sorry. So? I was like, I can't help it. It's one of those, oh, neat. Well, and that's actually cheap enough. I can't actually complain. I said, right now I'm just test driving it. No, it's actually it's not a Hemi. It's a whatever it is, 6.7. It's a Cummins diesel. Yeah, it's a Cummins diesel. B asked, he said, will it pull the trailer? I just kind of looked and grinned and laughed at him. I said, yeah, it'll pull the trailer. It'll freaking pull the frame out from under the trailer. Oh, dude. If it was actual, if they still had the Power Strokes, the 7.3 liter Power Stroke diesels in Ford, I would have one. Because those were my engine. I loved those things. That was a hoss of an engine. I pulled so many gooseneck trailers and cattle with that stuff. It was amazing. I love my Power Strokes, but they don't make them like they used to. And plus, to get the Power Stroke now, you have to have the diesel exhaust fluid for the EPA and saving the ozone and all that good stuff. And this one I don't have to have. And there is a little patch of grass right there because it was the pre-def fluid, so I don't have to have that. So I'm like, heck yeah. Oh, dude, farm repairs, I'd love to get a boat. I well, I didn't fall over. B about fell over. Oh, dude, I so want one of those. I'd have one of those too with the cat motor, dude. Oh, no pun intended, but those things purr. I mean, no pun intended, but dude, that'd be awesome. I'd love it. Talk about a stout freaking engine. You could drive that thing for no telling how long, for many miles. I looked at the boats the other day because B said, we need to get a boat. We need to get a boat. Well, one passed by while he was in Fort Smith, just running around doing some shopping. And he said, that's the one we need. And it was, I don't remember the actual stats on it, but or the model. It was a Skeeter, is what it was. And it was like I think a 16, 18-foot Skeeter. I laughed. I laughed way too hard, actually, at that. He said, what are you laughing at? I said, dude, hang on. So we got to where we was going, and I pulled up Skeeter website. And I told him, I said, here is a boat, Skeeter. I said, now this is one of the lower end. It's not the exact same model as that one. Hey, Carlos, how are you, man? Thanks for dropping by. No problem, Strike. Welcome back, buddy. Oh, sweet. I'll be ready for it. I think I just seen something flash on my phone. I looked it up on the Skeeter website, and I said, this is just like a base model. I don't know if it's like a 14, 16-footer bass boat. And it had everything on it. I can't remember which one it was, but I clicked on one of them. I said, this is what they're offering. He said, okay, how much is it? I said, it starts at $77,000. I thought he was going to jump out of the Tahoe. He said, you've got to be kidding me. I said, no, I'm not. Bass boats are not cheap. He said, okay, what about a pontoon? Oh, you don't like hot chocolate? Now, I think sailboats are neat, but this country bumpkin, I would have those ropes tied around my foot and my ankle and my arm, and I wouldn't have the first clue on that. I wouldn't. I'd be trying to go north, and I'd go up. I wouldn't, or I'd sink, one or the other. Hello, Carlos. Yeah, I'm figuring if we're going to get a boat, and I hate to get a used one because, like Tiny says, it hits a hole in the water because you're sinking money in it. But if you get a good used one, they're not bad. But finding a good used one is the problem. So I don't know. I'd like to have a bass boat, but on the same token, I'd rather have a pontoon. Because with pontoon, I can do everything I want to do. I can tube, I can fish, I can catfish, I can crappie fish, I can bass fish, I can grill, I can everything out there on the water. So, and I can actually take my scuba equipment with me and scuba dive. So, with 2 or 3 or 4 people, and there's plenty of room for 2 or 3 or 4 people's equipment for scuba diving. So, okie doke, I sure will, Funny Bone. Hey, we need to actually get together and do some, what you do, a multiplay. Crap, I'll think of it in a minute. Dude, seems like our schedules are jacked around. Strike, it's not doing too bad, dude. I'm on, I guess, kind of a vacation right now. I've taken off work because I felt like I needed to, and we've actually came camping and, oh gosh, yeah, both. I'll say both of them, Funny Bone, both of them. But I've taken off work because I thought I needed to, and we took out the camper and we've gone camping. and we were supposed to leave. We were supposed to have gone home Monday. Supposed to have. Well, this is now Wednesday. Yeah, glamping, exactly. You know me. That's the AC on right now, if you can hear it in the background. Yeah, I'm glamping. I'm not camping. The tent's at the house, on the shelf in the garage. But we're supposed to have left Monday. And I said, no, we're not leaving. We're going to go ahead and stay till next Monday. And this is Wednesday, so I've got a few more days left. So I may even stay till next Friday or Saturday or Sunday if they'll let me. I'll probably try to stay until they kick me out. Yeah, Carlos, I play Red Dead as well. I haven't streamed it as much as I do farming. It just seems like there's so many more people out there streaming Red Dead than anything. I mean, I love watching it, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, it just seems like it's overwhelmed with YouTube's overwhelmed with it, I think, anyway. Oh, strike, dude. I used to do that, man. And I still have my tent, and I love it. And I used it not recently, but within the last 10 years or so, I've used it. But I'm getting old. I'm getting lazy, and everything in this camper is push button, Bluetooth, and I can control with my cell phone. So it's amazing. It's like, oh wow, comforts of home. So it's awesome. I love it. So I'm lazy, and I've got my fridge, my air conditioning, my heating, my water, my shower, everything. So I like my Arva. It's amazing. Well, kinda. Not per se for me, but B's a nurse, so that helps quite a bit. And to be honest, I don't fully own it. The bank owns part of it. They just allow me to use it. Now, if it was coming out and buying it outright and paying cash for it, I'd have probably laughed in her face, because I was like, yeah, no. I'd buy a new vehicle before I'd do that. I haven't, this is the first time I've streamed, well, I started to say this is the first time I've streamed in a long time. I streamed yesterday, but it was a short stint. It wasn't very long, Carlos, because I had some friends drop by, or a friend drop by, and I cut it short yesterday. Used to, I would stream at least once a week or so, and I'm going to try to get back into that, because I thought I've been neglecting that streaming. I should have been streaming all along. I've just been doing the mod update videos and everything else, which I thought those are getting monotonous. I need to break it up. So, ooh, finally, air conditioner kicked off. Don't feel like I'm having to scream. Of course, with the mic as close to my mouth as it is, because I'm using a different headset, I'm probably just as crazy loud for y'all. I'm gonna get back into streaming on a regular basis, or try to anyway, at least. I got online and checked, and there wasn't any of the regular streaming, so I thought I'd go ahead and jump into it and give it a whirl. Whoop. Oh, yeah, you and me both, Strike. I don't see the bank even letting me do that. If I went and told my banker I wanted a 2019 Corvette, he would laugh me in the face and tell me to get out. Yeah, that thing cost, a 2019 Corvette, the one I would want, it would cost as much as my house. Actually, with the dealership I'm actually working with right now, that I have their Dodge and they have my Tahoe. I'm test driving it for a day or two or three. The Corvette they've got in the showroom that I have looked at so many times every time I go in there. Oh, it's amazing. It has everything on it. And the sticker price on that thing is $118,000. I like to have fell over. Yeah, you'd have to import. I'd hate to pay the taxes on that. Could you imagine $118,000? Oh, could you imagine the tag and tax? And, oh my gosh, there is no way. Really? Dude, funny bone. Really? Oh, hey, Ford Falcon works. I like those. I don't have access to that. Why don't I have access to that land? Really? What the Hades? Oh, snap. It's saving. Crap. I guess that's why I don't have access to that land, because I don't own that land. Huh. Isn't that just a pickle? Can you buy it? Ooh. That's crazy. Well, I'll be jiggers. Huh. I didn't know you couldn't buy that. Horse walking trail. I would actually mute that. Thanks for letting me know, Funny Bone. You think I'd actually mute that damn thing when I go, see, that's crazy. I just had access to it. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Those taxes are... I don't like taxes. I don't like taxes at all. Oh my goodness, I'm about to throw a fit. Is that far enough over? Oh. That's why. Well, fuzzy. Yeah, I thought about it. I figured it out now, though. I wonder why. It looks so good, though. I need to own that. Fine, I'll make one more strip down through here. I'll just call it quits on that one, I guess. That's crazy. If I had enough money, I'd just buy the damn thing. But I don't, so well. Watch out, he's gonna blow! You know, it's been years since I've actually lost my coil and blown a gasket. I guess getting older is like, meh. Meh. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. A lot of times I just look and laugh anymore because it makes everyone more mad when you laugh at them. Yeah, I really hadn't. I hadn't lost my cool in, oh gosh, a long time. I don't know. If I had the money, I would. I don't even know. I didn't even look, see how much it was. How much is it? Ooh, fuzzy. What? You don't get all of it? No way. Well, then that a pickle. Huh. Jiggers. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or you get the blank ones. Huh. Oh, jiggers. I just want that little section right there of grass. That's all I want. One of the bank would split it up. Oh, now I gotta pick all the grass up. Dang it. But I need the silage, so. And you know, it's like I was mentioning yesterday. Sad thing is, I've got that little Hootis thingy over there. There goes the AC again. The the buy anything silo mod thingamajigger. And you think I could use it to get the chaff? Oh, I would, but it's so expensive, and I don't have that money, so. It's 1:50 a.m. Oh, dude. Oh, I forget. Never mind. Yeah, it is for you, isn't it? Oh, dude. I know it stinks, but trust me, you'll cherish those moments. I know, because as a kid I was like, I got better things to do, and now I look back at it, I'm glad I done it. So, but have fun, take care, and get you some rest, dude. Yeah, I didn't realize it was 150 over there for y'all, but it is. Yeah, you need to get some rest. And thanks for stopping by, buddy. I actually need to get rid of that, get my straw picked up too. It's been there since dirt was made. I've left that thing. Of course, I was working on getting the trees out of there too, so I could actually get the grass, so that was part of it. Yeah, I get all this. I've got quite a bit of grass down. I guess I need to start picking it up. I don't own the land, I know. Well, fuzzy. Oh, dude, I didn't know that. That's awesome, though. Cool. That's true. That's awesome. I didn't know your dad worked for them. Kudos. That's cool. The I need to. That's the kind of job I need. Of course, I wouldn't know what I was doing. I could act like it though. That's just neat saying, "Hey, I work for YouTube." Yeah, I noticed you kept a low profile, which I understand. I don't blame you. A lot of times I did too. And kind of somewhat in a way I still do. But just for different reasons now. See, that tree right there is in the way. I need to get rid of that tree too. I wonder if I own this. Evidently. Ah. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I mean, awesome. That's, I don't know. I mean, how cool would it be to say, hey, I work for YouTube? I just think that's neat. That's cool. I guess I'll just do it at a little zigzag right through here. This will be the off. These lines will not be straight, so oh well. I'll get the grass picked up eventually. Hey, I busted my record for yesterday. I've gone for almost 40 minutes. Yesterday was like 25, 26 minutes. I sitting there, looked over and heard a truck running and looked out the window, and I'm like, that looks like my buddy. And I was like, it is. Now that would be the cool part. Meeting all the celebrity YouTubers. That would be sweet. Okay, Strike, you have a good one. Get some rest, buddy. Yeah, he pulled up, and I was like, huh. So I thought, well, I'll cut my stream short. And I had to do the oil change anyway, but didn't quite make that, so I didn't make it, but the dealership took care of me and come swap me vehicles out, so I still made the oil change. So everything worked out. And I thought, well, I'm going to try to stream today. Bees at work. Hopefully no one will stop by. They wasn't letting water out so I could go fishing. So, well, yeah, it was kind of a pop surprise. I wasn't expecting it, and which I knew I had the oil change, but that was like at 3 o'clock. so I had like 2 or 3, 4 hours to spare, and I started streaming, and like 20, 25 minutes into it, poof, I was like, oh well, crap. But oh well, it all worked out. I just hated to cancel when everyone was in here and just jumped in and started watching. I was like, well, this is a short stint. This kind of sucks. That tree's got to go. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna wait for that hoss of a garden tiller to come out, because that's gonna be sweet, from Black Sheep Modding. That is sweet. If y'all haven't seen that, you need to go check out that video. It is awesome, of Black Sheep Modding. I actually have it on my Twitter feed. I don't know if I got it on my Twitter. I know I have it on my gaming channel on Facebook. It is awesome. Tiny426 also has it on his gaming channel. That thing is awesome. I cannot wait. Because, I mean, I like the that is so true. Good point, Dave. Good point. That is so true, and I appreciate that too. I seen that this morning when Tiny had posted it, and I was like, oh my, that's a game changer. I mean, I hate just grinding the whole tree up, because it's a loss of money. Because as you can tell, all the straw is still there, because I don't want to plow it under, because it's free money. So I've let it sit there, because I haven't played in a while, for one, but also I've let it sit there because I don't want to just plow it under. So I'm going to gather it probably around the same time I would gather the grass here. I'll sell the straw. Well, I'll keep some of it, but sell it or keep it, whichever. But it's free money, and that's just like the trees. If it's now these trees right here, I hate these things. Having to cut those things up are a pain in the rear. So using the mulcher on those things, that big giant mulcher thing, oh yeah. But on the actual pines, no, I don't think so. Or if I'm just clearing out 2 or 3, it's not worth it to save them to sell. So, but a whole forest of them, I'm like, yeah, I hate to do that. I was hoping I could get right next to that, but come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. There, maybe. Okay. Sweet. But it comes out, I'll probably be using it to clear out some of these trees, because it takes less time, for one. That thing, it was a hoss. When I watched that video, I like to fell over. I was like, oh my. It has the rippers on the back and the mulcher on the front, and it takes out the entire tree. I'm like, oh yeah, no stump, no tree, no nothing. That's awesome. All right. I just wish it would quit raining. Do I have that field over there? Oh, I got another grass field. I forgot about it. Ooh. Wow. That's different. Huh. Oh, my jiggers. Huh. He doesn't lean with the tractor. He just keeps straight up. That's weird. Yeah, on to the next grass field. Huh. Well, I'll be dadgum. I hate that. Silage leaked out. Or I pushed it over, one or the other. Oh, I forgot. No fences. Oh, sweet. So I can act. Ooh, look out, look out, look out. Gonna get stuck. So I can get quite a bit because I've actually broadened this out. Ew, that's awesome. Sweet. Yep, no fences. Awesome. So I can actually get a little extra out of this one. Ooh, and all those pine trees to cut down. That's where I need my scorpion and my Scorpion King stuff to do that, which I will. Just gotta gather up the funding to do that. What? Alrighty. Scoot over there. You know, that's a small little patch of field. I can save that, and I can actually put a worker on that one. I can do everything else, and the worker can do the field, which I really don't need to hire a worker because of the funding. But it's so much easier, and they do it so much more cleaner than I do. They actually keep a straight line. Wish I could keep a straight line in this thing. It does not want to work for me today for some reason. It is not liking it. I still think the power steering's going out. It was really bad over on that field. Looks good enough. Yeah, it's good enough for government work. Close enough. And of course, it wouldn't take a hard worker that long to do that little patch. Of course, it wouldn't take me that long either. So, oh well. I'll still leave it open and I'll decide later. I could actually plant a crop there too, because I've got this big grass section right here. So I can have the best of both worlds. Have a crop and the grass. So that's an option. I may do that. I may go ahead and let the worker do it, but then turn around and plow it after I harvest the grass off of it and actually turn it into a cereal crop. Or corn. That would be good too, because I can still use it for chaff. But if I do that, I have to get the big harvester. Well, snap. I have to rethink that. Funding. Money, money, money. I have to remember on this map, I don't use the money cheat or the government subsidy. On the other maps I do usually, except for one other, and I'm not used to not having the government subsidy, so I've actually got to get myself used to that. But oh well, I'll get it. It'll eventually happen. Eventually. Boom. See, I actually like this a lot better without the fencing. I liked the fencing because of the aesthetical look it had, but as far as working it, I like it lots better without the fencing. Makes it a lot easier. Let's see what mods we have dropped down today. I'll do one more going crossways. No, I just need to do all of them crossways because of the fence right down there. So, this is what needs to happen. Planning ahead. And, yep, Belfort. Exactly what Strike said, the Belfort. And that is from TWD Modding. So far, that's it. And I would actually showcase it right here live, but I don't have it installed, so kind of hard to do that. Oh my gosh, the rain, rain, rain. It seems like it rains every time I start playing on Mercury on this map. It just seems like it. I know it don't, but it seems like it. Boom. Yep, I'll get these. That's what I could do. I could go ahead and do this. Then put the worker on that last little bit up there. And I can get my collection wagon, sweeper wagon, and I can start collecting the grass. Get out of that tree. And he could finish that up in no time flat. Then I could actually do probably a load or two of the grass while the worker's actually finishing up. Maybe. Maybe. Whoop. Oh. I don't know if that's gonna work. I'll have to look at that sweeper wagon. Well, thud. Thud, thud, thud. Because with this silo here, you can't actually use a hydraulic dump trailer that actually lifts too tall because of the fact of the ceilings in the silo. The rafters and stuff, it gets caught up and it does some funky things, let me tell you. I've actually got hung up in the silo over here and had to sell my equipment because I could not get it out. Or actually I had to send it back to the shop because it wasn't coming out. It was stuck. Like totally stuck. I don't know if my sweeper, my loading wagon, I don't know how it dumps. I can't remember. I think it just dumps it out the back. I hope it does anyway. Because when I get my silo full, or my bunker full, or kinda full, whichever, I want to fill my silo up with grass and also fill it up with chaff. So what I'll do is when I get my silage made, I'll actually take silage from there and put in my silo to fill it up. And then I'll scoot the remainder all over to one side or to the end. It doesn't matter. Just wherever. That way I still have access to silage from the silo. And I'll dump more grass in there to make chaff, and then I'll take that chaff up from there and put in the silo, so I'll have chaff on hand for like emergency meeting or something like that. If I have to just dump some real quick to make some quick silage, I can. Of course, if I have to have quick silage, I can just bale the grass and wrap it, but Takes all the fun out of it sometimes. Sometimes you just want to do things the long way, especially in the rain, because the less you have to get out of the tractor in the rain, the better. It's always a winning situation. That reminds me too, I need to find my muck boots. Squirrel? I don't know why that popped in my head, but I need to find my muck boots. And it's 1900. Have to fast forward time in a little bit when it gets real dark. That's one of the best things about this. They put the fast forwarding time on there so you can skip the night. I love it. I mean, you incur some cost and, you know, offsets, but I love it. And now the little bitty strip right there. And then the sides. I'll have to move that tractor. That, or the front loader, I should say, that I use to push my chaff around with. I knew I was going to do that. Oh, there he goes. I think I've even got clutch simulations beat on the amount of crashes that I have. I get close to a fence or a tree, it's going to get hit. It's just a given. It's going to happen. I just wish that thing would stay in a straight line and quit turning on me. I think I missed it. Well, that's one for the record. I don't know how I done it, but I done it. That is awesome. Sweet. And we just about have this done. And I'm actually surprised I remembered I had to bring my charge cord, my long charge cord for my controller with me, because I don't have the comforts of home, because at the house I've got 4 PlayStation wireless controllers and I have the racks for them to keep them charged. It charges them, so when one goes down I just walk over and grab another one, and I just alternate and rotate all of them. But here I didn't have the luxury of that, so I was like, so I had to grab my cord so I could actually hardwire it, and I'm surprised I remembered it, but I did. And now that I've gotten it, it's hooked up, I forget it's hooked up and I'm stepping all over the cord. I hate that. I bet that's when I don't know if that's, I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's spill over or push through. What the crap? I don't know. That's weird. I don't like it, but it's weird. Yeah, I'll get this little bit taken care of. Oh yeah, that mulcher too. I was talking about mulcher. I guess it is a mulcher. The tree harvester, the tree eater, I call it. It's a tree eater and a garden machine, garden getter, garden creator. That big thing that Black Sheep Modding's went out with for the trees. DJ also has a video up, I think, or maybe it's just a community post. He has something up on his YouTube page as well. I seen earlier. I was like, oh, that's awesome. Let's see. I guess I should go ahead, since I started those rows down there like that. I should go ahead and do these like this. That would be a smart thing to do, you think? I'm glad I actually thought about that. Usually I don't. What? How has he finished? I don't think so. What? How? Wait a minute. I know, you gotta save. I understand. It doesn't mean I like it anymore, but you gotta save. I know. Now, where am I at? I'm right here. On the grass 2 field. Oh. Helps if you add that in. And that would be a reason why he is not mowing it. Because it is not ready. Alright. Solves that problem. Still looks like it's ready. Anyway. I guess we will not do that. I'll just get the in-betweens right there. Can I get one strip right up here? How far does it go up here? Off where I should have. That's about it. I don't even know if I can get this little spot right here, but I'm going to try it. I don't think I will. I think I'll just leave that alone. I think I've gotten about all I can get right there. So I'll just do my in-betweens right here and call it good. Woo! Spun my butt into that around. I figure, yeah, 2 swipes. Maybe 2.5, 2.25. Regardless, we'll get it. Get that done. Get this mown and taken care of. And then go to sweeping the grass. That's a pretty sight right there. That bright green. I love that. I know I don't have access to it. I know. I don't own that yet, but I will. Oh, I can probably get all that if I'd scoot over. Majority of it, anyway. About 2 swipes. And I'm gonna call it good anyway. Oh, man. Left that little bit of right in the center. Oh, well, it'll be okay. Grab this one, and then that one down at the bottom. Boy, I don't like those heels. I don't know why, but it does not like those heels. Maybe go give it a little bit of room right there on the left edge, so I can kind of hopefully make it meet in the center and get everything. And evidently I'm not, because that heel is not wanting to cooperate. And no matter what I do, it's probably going to leave a little strip. So I guess I'll just have to live with it. That or just go back and cut it. So, one to another. Dang it. Just a little bit wider. One more meter. Hey, Clutch. How you doing, buddy? I thought I'd jump on the stream for a little bit and get caught up on Mercury. See how many people I could bore to death. Awesome, dude. Awesome. You know, that is sad because I was sitting here before I even started streaming. I was going to mix me a drink because I don't have any brown water, but I got some clear water. It's ultralight. And I sat down and started streaming. Totally forgot about everything else. That's sad. I don't know how I forgot about that. The most important thing, or one of the most important things, and I totally forgot about it. Yeah, it happens. I agree. Especially at my age. Happens more frequent than not. It's crazy, dude. Oh well, I've become accustomed to it. I'll blame it on the squirrels. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Of course, I am in the Arva, so I'm not actually at home, so that could be part of it too, because it's like I'm a million miles away and I'm only 40, 50, 30, something like that. Of course, it has been a little bit of a busy week. Even being off work, I've been busy. I don't know what you're talking about. Dang DJ. Oh, he popped that up in the stream and he said, make a meme. I was like, the first thing that popped in my head was, oh yeah, I got this. Because, dude, that's the first thing I thought of when he said make a meme and he done that pose. I was like, oh, I've got this. As the first thing I thought of was the crash counter with you and him. I was like, oh, that is crazy. I was laughing so hard when I was making it. It was unreal. And then when I actually got his email, did you know that sending an email like gmail.com, Gmail is picky with that address, and you have to add that L at the end of Gmail or they will not deliver it. I guess it's kind of like putting a postage stamp on a letter. If you don't put it on there, they're not going to send it. So when I actually typed in the correct and the full email address and he got it, he sent me a video back. He's like, dude. His video was hilarious. So I was like, dude, I think he's more excited about it than I was. Oh, those Funny Bone, those two are nuts. Both of them, Clutch and DJ themselves are crazy, but when you put them both together, dude, it's awesome. It's usually epic. It always is. Yeah, Clutch is in the house. I know, who'd have thunk it. Oh, it's crazy. I love it. I don't know why I'm doing a circle. I guess it just seemed like a good thing to do. that's funny. Yeah, he was excited about that. I was like, I was laughing the whole time I was doing it. I was like, oh, this is funny. And of course, I'm sitting here thinking, oh, you should have seen me earlier. Well, yesterday, matter of fact, I was on here doing this, and I couldn't drive for squat. I'm like, I think I've got both their counters. I think if we're going for high numbers, I think I'll beat both of them. Because I was running into everything as I was today. Also, it was crazy. I couldn't keep this little mower in a straight line. I was hitting trees and fences, and it was bad. I back up and hit the same fence in the same place. I'm like, seriously? Dude, I had it going on. It was crazy. So I was giving y'all's crash counters a run for their money. Oh, dude, it's awesome when they do. It's awesome. I love it. I like watching both of them. Hey, Dave, dude, work is overrated and adulting is really overrated. So I don't recommend it. I understand sometimes you have to do it, but refrain from the enjoyment, okay? Just refrain from, at least don't show your weakness. Don't show them that, don't let them know you're doing it, because the less you let people know you have to do, or you can do, the less you'll have to do. Because if you show them you can do it, they're going to expect it. But I appreciate you stopping by, man. I so appreciate it. Have a good one and be safe. Well, there's a flip side to everything. That does suck. The honeydews, yeah, those are kind of a have-to case. Even though it's part of adulting, those are have-to. Happy wife, happy life. I think I may have finished with the mowing. At least all I'm going to mow anyway. Possibly. Oh snap! I need to. Oh, I'm going to wait. With that tree harvesting garden creator mulching machine that Black Sheep Modding is coming out with, those trees right there are toast. Because I actually want to put buildings up right there, and for storage and parking for equipment, or at least an extension of the farm for more. That wouldn't be bad, because I've got storage everywhere else for the buildings. I could put an extension of the farm right there, add another silo, and some other dimoflotchets. I think I'll do that. The tree's still got to go. But, ooh, that's what I could put there also. A hay selling point, since it actually accepts the cotton bales as well now. That would be cool. Maybe. Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't wreck. I think I actually saved that one. Put the header down. And that kills me. This is the only machine that I know of in-game that you get out on the right side of the machine. The rest of them you get out on the left. And that just totally confuses me. I am not ready for that. Hey, Funny Bone, is there any more mods, or just that one, just that bell that came out? The bell fork. Because I'll probably just, if it's just the bell fork, I'll probably just lump it into the mod showcase tomorrow. What am I looking for? Oh, my sweeper. And it does. Awesome. It poops it out the back. That's amazing. Yeah. Now tractor. I gotta find, oh, tractor, right there. Had to find a tractor. The Puma. One push too many. See, I've got hay bales scattered everywhere. Whoop! Oh, I hit it anyway. Dadgummit. Oh, that's because my steering hit it. Okay, that's enough. Oh, it's on, so I guess it's ready to go. Yep, here we go. Too bad you can't put a worker on this. That'd be awesome. I'm sure that'd so mess it up. Okie doke, no problem, man. Not a problem. Hell, yesterday I was sitting here streaming away I think it was about 25, 26 minutes into it. I was just going good. And a buddy stopped by the camp here. I was like, oh, dang. I was like, huh. I looked out the window of the Arva and I was like, it looks like Kevin. And I kind of stood up. I was like, yep, it is. So I was like, oh well. Had to cut yesterday short, but start streaming some more and get back into the swing of things. I've neglected the live streams. I don't know why, because they're more enjoyable than the actual recording. Because the interaction. Yeah, it happens. And I said I wasn't expecting it, but I was like, sweet. We're supposed to have a big cookout for the holidays, Memorial Day, Sunday here. B was like, why don't we have a cookout? I was like, I don't know, why don't we? You tell me. And it was comical on his part of it, because he was like, let's have a cookout. I said, okay. He said, who are we going to invite? I said, I don't know. He goes, I'm not inviting family. I don't want family. I just want friends. I had to laugh. Reaper, buddy, how are you? Dude, if you only heard me talking to myself. Oh wait, you have. Never mind. I was like, if you only heard me talk to myself, you would understand. I can hold some pretty amazing conversations. I'm telling you. I mean, some of them may be a little bit questionable, but they're still amazing. Really, I mowed that. Why can't I pick it up, you stupid game? I'll have to scoot over. Oh, that's burning my chaps. I'm going to have to get a... Oh, that's just crazy. And that's part of the land you can't buy. Now, isn't that just a fuzzy? Isn't that just a pickle? Well, I got part of it. Okay, I'll have to get jack with that later. I'm tired of jacking with it. You don't own this land. I mowed it. I cut the grass. Dadgummit. There's a lot of it right there. Evidently I wasn't supposed to cut that, but I did. Whoops. Oh well. Oh man. It's night time. I'm gonna have to speed it up to daytime. This is crazy. Dude, you and me both. That's crazy. I would so do the same thing. The only bad thing is we're on a slight hill with the neighbors, and we're on the receiving end because we're on the downhill slope. So all their rainwater runoff, their leaves and everything else, it blows right over onto us and runs right over onto us. On that same token, my neighbor seeded his lawn last year. Then it rained. Needless to say, I haven't had to seed my lawn. Because all the seed that he put down I got. Oh yeah, I'm downwind. And they have the anaerobic system for their septic tanks. Ah, lovely. So when the water sprinklers come on, it's like, run! Yep, every cloud. It's right, every one of them. I'm like, oh dude, that was awesome. I'm like, thanks for seeding your yard. He said, you mean seeding yours? I went, yeah, I appreciate it. But next year, could you use Kentucky fescue? I actually put a request in. He didn't much like it. I thought it was hilarious, but he didn't much think so. I wonder if I can get that now. Oh, you stupid thing. You jumped off. Yeah. I seriously thought it was amazing, but really? I wonder why it does that. That's stupid. Huh. Okay, it's gonna get some of it, but not all of it. I'll figure that out later. I'll jack with it and see what I can't do. Oh, glamping is great. Bees at work. It's nice and quiet. Except for the air conditioner. But other than that, it's awesome. Yeah, peaceful, quiet. Bees at work. That's the main thing. That's the bad thing though. Had to work yesterday and today. And then he's off until the 1st. I'm like, well, there goes my vacation. I'm gonna have to plan my vacations better. Evidently, because plan my vacations when he doesn't have one. That's mean. I shouldn't say that. We have a blast together. And actually the funny part of it is he wants to kill me more than I want to kill him. He's always threatening to throat punch me. Always. You won't throat punch, don't you? You can't get past my turkey waddle. Yeah. Was it that noticeable? He threatens to throat punch me all the time, but yeah, he can't get past my turkey waddle on my chin. I'm like, he's like, lift your chin up so I can punch you. I'm like, yeah, my turkey waddle's mine. It's protecting my throat. Leave me alone. You know, if I quit moving the camera around, probably a little easier to play. Just the thought. Oh yeah, dude, it happens. Oh, it so happens. It's so funny. I'm gonna try to catch it someday on live, like on my GoPro when I'm live streaming on my cooking channel or something. That'll be awesome. Because I'm sure it'll happen. Oh, they can jump in. No biggie. Oh snap, I missed some grass. Oh well. Pick it up the next round. Oh my gosh. There's a gravitational pull to that saucer spaceship over there or something, because it keeps going that direction. The smack talk is real. I mean, big time. Dude, it's you already hear it between both of us. One of the videos I was doing the other day, I popped up and said, say hi, B. He's, hi, B. He actually said hi, B. I'm like, you actually said what I told you to say. Smart ass. That's what I was thinking. Of course, I would have done the exact same thing. I can't say a whole lot because I would have done the exact same thing. Never fails. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? You know, but that might that might get you some viewers. That's comical. The weirdest stuff people. I'm telling you, the weirdest stuff people watch on YouTube, and it's crazy. I'm like, hey, I guess whatever floats your boat, but that would be comical. Live stream. Ooh, think of the commentary. Ding, ding, ding. Oh my God, brainstorm. And in this corner, with a flashy fresh weight. Oh my gosh, the commentary on that would be amazing. I could have so much fun with that. Oh gosh, I can't even drop thinking about it. That's funny. Talk to giraffes. Oh wow. See, that's what I'm talking about. People watch the weirdest things. Not that you're weird or anything. Well, you're watching me, so you got to be somewhat weird. But oh wait, this ain't the inverter. Whoops, sorry. That won't work. Ah well. We'll dump it out his rear anyway. I'm a lot weird. I love it. Oh, I love it. Especially people admit it. Hey, we know who we are. It's okay. It's our world. Leave us alone. We have fun in our bubble. I don't know where I left off at now. Somewhere up to here. Turn it on. No, I don't want to lift the pickup. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. I can't hide it. All of y'all know better. Why hide it? Embrace it. I love this shit. It's fun. I mean, it's... Boy, that ice maker's loud. Oh my God, wrong way. Oh, I love it. I have fun. I like my squirrels, and they like me. That's why we get along so well. Oh, I think I got it. Oh my gosh, that was a tight turn. Yeah. Boom. And that's with the cruise on too. Oh. Okay, this night thing has got to go. Where's my house at? Oh, it's which house? It's over there. Oh God, wrong way. Yeah, that was the ice maker. I have a tabletop ice maker in the Arva that way because, oh my God, this tractor. If I could, Clutch, if you're still here, I know console. We need that pick up anything mod that the computers have because I would chunk this thing across the map. That's crazy. I have the tabletop ice maker because of course the RV don't have an ice maker, so I bought a tabletop one. I'm like, this little fat kid's not going to buy ice continually. So I bought a ice maker. Solved that problem. Oh dude, I've been there more than once, but now I'm in the park on the lake, and I'm like, oh God, all these campers, some of them look the same. I guess I could just start knocking on doors. Well, that'd be interesting, wouldn't it? That would be so much fun. Well, until it wasn't. But honestly, Your Honor, I promise, no one was more surprised than I when. No joke, because it changes all the time. That's the fun part. I'm just going to stay on that. Nope, I don't guess I will. Oh well, I'll take part of it. I'll take part of the row for 300, Alex. Oh, I never thought about that. That would be cool. An adult version of hide and seek. And a drunk version at that. Huh, now that would be interesting. That might be fun, too. I'll be jiggers. Oh, God. Wrong button. Leave the buttons alone. It's like a little kid. Would you stop pushing buttons? But I can't. And it's so bad because they put a sign up, don't push this button. What do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to walk up and push the button and then run because I don't know what's going to happen. But I'm going to push the button. Do not put a sign that says don't push. I'm like, oh my God, this tractor. Don't put a sign that says don't push. That's crazy because now I'm going to have to go push it. Oh, I love pushing buttons. It's more fun that way. I know, the red buttons especially. That's like the easy button. I'm like, oh, really? And you made it red? Now I've got to push it. That was easy. But then they make the red button that says, don't push this. I'm like, oh, really? Seriously? You're going to tell me not to push the button? Come on. It's going to happen. It's like I'll look at everybody and go, get ready to run. Why? Because I'm pushing a button. That's like the dealership when I told them yesterday to bring me the Dodge. That 1-ton Dodge I was looking at, and come get my Tahoe for the oil change because I'm not able to drive and make it because I just wasn't able. So they said, okay, we'll come pick it up. So they drove like I think about 30 miles one way, picked my Tahoe up and took it back, left me the Dodge of the dealerships, and just to change my oil. Because I'm like, I'm not going to be able to come in. So I'm either reschedule or y'all can come pick it up. So they came, picked it up, and brought me the Dodge that I was looking at to buy. And, and of course, I get in the Dodge. It's a crew cab Cummins diesel 1-ton. And it has all kinds of neat little buttons. Well, 2 of them I didn't know what were, because the rest of them I did. But 2 of them I had no clue. So what do? I start pushing them. I found out one of them is the exhaust brake. I was like, it's of course setting still, it wasn't doing anything. I was like, well, that's just stupid, it don't do anything. So I take off down the road, I'm cruising today. I push the button. And as I let off the gas, I could hear it go. I was like, oh my God, I have an exhaust brake. I got more excited than what I should have, but that was awesome. That was sweet. Yeah, you should have seen the look on my face. I was overly excited. It shouldn't have been that way, but I was. That was so cool. I was like, now I feel like a big rig. And the other button, I pushed it, but it didn't do anything. I still don't know what it is. So I'm going to have to ask him. Oh, that's no shit. I was happier than a fat kid in a chocolate factory. Oh gosh, that was amazing. Ooh, Willy Wonka's. Yeah. Oh, pretty. Yeah, I was. When it made that sound, I was just like, oh my gosh. I can't say exactly what happened, but you know. It was amazing. It was awesome. I loved it. I think that's actually one of the defining selling points of the truck. Yeah, I still have it. Hadn't paid for it, but I've still got it. And of course, they still have my Tahoe too, so. Oh well. It kind of helps when you know the owner and the general manager. And I've known the general manager for many, many years. If you know what I mean. He's pretty cool, though. This little tractor's I think I can. It's working at it. Kind of going uphill, but it's making it. Yeah, if we had that throw anything like the computers do mod, oh my gosh, that'd be awesome. I'd pick all kinds of stuff up. Yeah, see it, the little tractor, it could. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Ooh, I got it, sweet. Yeah. Now if I just get that garb over there. I swear that's the land that's not for sale. Yeah, I wonder why Jim done that. That's weird. Did I get all that? Oh well, if I didn't. Okay, it's dark. I gotta find my home. I gotta figure out where I live. That's sad. There's one. Is that one? That's one. I could run back from there. Not that this fat kid's gonna do that, but I could run back from there. Boop. And I don't guess you can pass time at all of them. Well, that sucks. I guess it's just the main one. This fat kid's not going to run from there, though. That's too far of a run. Come on. There we go. That is... What is that? Oh, the weeds. Yep. And I actually have weed turned off, I think. Well, weeds on here are turned off. Yeah, it's off. But I guess it was weeds prior to me turning it off. So I don't think I had them turned off the whole time. Yeah. I hate those. They're a pain in the rear is what they are. That looks like crap. Needs lime. I thought I turned that off too. If I were lime, where would I be? Oh. Well, now isn't that just craziness? Weeds, auto, manure, growth, littering, destruction. Lime, duh. Lime is turned off. Why do I have to lime it when it's turned off? It's true. It does. My beer needs lime. I just don't want to I don't want to waste my lime on the grass when I can put it in my beer. Speaking of which, I need to make another batch. Sleep. No, says I. It's 1932. So 7:30, 8 o'clock. Yeah, 12 hours of work. Back up, go forward. Story of my life. Oh, snap. That didn't quite work. Wrong button. Back to the button. Give a kid a controller with all kinds of buttons on it. He'll jack something up. Okay, so about 12 hours. That should work. Okay, John Brock. We'll see you later, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. You take care. Boom. Well, that wasn't too bad. Great demand at the spinnery. I guess for wool that I don't have. I don't think I have any wool. Oh, that put me right in the middle of the pasture. Honestly, pay no attention to the rubber boots. Okay, I have no... Well, fuzzy, hang on. Huh. I guess if somebody would look, he would find the wool, wouldn't he? Go figure. Would you look at that? I gotta get busy cleaning up around here, Jesus. I actually said rubber boots. I said pay no attention to rubber boots. Those are just there for clean out. Huh. Anyway. Yeah, that was it. It's a nah sheep. Dun, 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 dun. Bad thing is, I bet I can get to him. Oh crap, I'm not picking up anything. Well, that was a good waste. Come on. Got a little bit. Oh. First, you have to know how to operate the machinery. All else fails, read the instructions. Or just get somebody else to do it. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Ooh, I need to check my milk too. I'm slacking. My gosh. I'm a slacker. And I bet it doesn't dump right back in like it should. We'll try it, but I bet it doesn't. Oh, it did. Some of it, anyway. Not all of it, but some of it did. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome. There we go. Okay, Nixon, you take care, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Now I've got to find... I think I've got pallet forks somewhere. Those lights are on. Yep, right there. I thought I had forkets. Ooh. I'll just leave it at that. Okay. You have a good one, Reaper. Thanks, buddy, for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. And you have a good one on date night. Is that forks? That's actually a bell spike. Hey, it is a bell spike. It'll work. Be good at it. We'll catch you later, buddy. You know, I need a trailer to put this on. I didn't even think about that. Squirrel. Okay, hang on a minute. Where is the trailer? Trailer. Where'd it go? I have no idea. I know one of them's the big one's over here. I think I need a small one though. Hang on. I'll just get in, get out. Woo! Hello. a spy plane. Well, the truck will work. I can get one or two in there. I have a trailer somewhere. Those poor bales. I need to pick those up. There it is. It's kind of an equipment trailer, but it'll work. Oh gosh. That poor little truck. I guess I need to edit that and put that on below that tongue. Where's my shop? There. Edit that. Change my tongue configuration up on it. High hitch. I need a low hitch. See if that won't fix it. Oh God, can't see. Still can't see. That works. Oh, lots better. There we go. Still not totally level, but it'll work. That poor little truck. Ooh, hello, too fast. Oh gosh. Driving like crazy. Better than Miss Daisy. Hey, I wonder if I can put the milk on here too. No, I think the milk, never mind. But I wonder if I put the milk on here too. It doesn't work that way. Sorry. I could have just put one of those in the back, but oh well. No fun. Might as well do it the real way. Yeah. Like I've ever done that before. Oh, trailer. I found it. Alrighty. I think that looks kinda good. Right there. Next. I don't know how I'm going to get that one in the back out. I think actually on 19 you can actually move that and put it back where it was at, and it'll still produce. 17, if you moved it, it was done. But here, I think it's a little different. With 19, I think it'll actually still produce. But I'm not for sure. I'm not 100% on that. I'm thinking it will, but I'm not 100%. I guess I could try it and see. Do a test run. Shed some light on the subject. Inch it up there. That's good. Whoa. That was Oh, that's funny. I guess I actually should have put those over the axles. I didn't think about it doing that in game, but I guess it will. I figure I'll go to about 2 hours. I'm at 1 hour and 51 minutes now, so I'll go a little longer. It'll be moved anyway because I'm going to get stuck. So I guess we'll just figure this out right now. Wasn't wanting to, but we will. It's kind of crazy. They should put the full ones in the front and the ones that's actually still filling up in the back. That would make more sense to me. But I'm not the game creator, so I don't think Jim done that. I think Giant's probably done that. It may be Jim, but he has his reasonings, I'm sure. You know, maybe the way Giants made him do it. Who knows? I don't know. No telling. Need to check my milk. I bet my milk's full because I totally forgot about all this. There's a wall right there. Found it. Oh, well, that's neat. I don't know if it's full or not, but it's neat. And I've got this container trailer over here. I'm actually using it for water. But if I can drain all the water out of it, I can use that for the milk. And I don't think I'm going to be able to. Because it's got a lot of water. And I don't think they're all going to take that much water to refuel. Or I could be wrong. Oh, wow. Pigs were thirsty. Little piggies were thirsty. Boom, they got it all. Now this is a hay trailer front end. Getting it in there may be a different story. This ought to be exciting. I think I just better give up right now. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Guess I'll just go get the big semi-trailer. Oh, this is so crazy. Boom. Thank you. Really? That's it? So the little canisters don't disappear. Well, that sucks. Huh. Oh, my jiggers. Maybe it holds more than I thought. I think what I'll do is back that right back in there. leave it. Ouch. There. That is there. I wonder if I can get one of those. Let's look. Without the hay trailer front end. No. That stinks. I actually think I got one of those other ones though. Let's look. I do. But I'm using that one for milk right now. I'll use the other one for water transport. So I'll go get my water trailer actually and use that for water. So that will work. I wonder if I can actually... Squirrel? Hang on a minute. I guess not. It won't let me. I was going to straighten that out. I don't own the land. Go figure. Well, that stinky poos. Do that, then I need to plant some crops. Or I actually need to put the workers on planting the crops. I need to finish picking up my grass for chaff. And I need to finish picking up my... Or not finish, need to start and finish picking up my straw. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hey? Dadgummit. Did I do that? I think I did that. Oh, it's still there. Now what the hey? Hey, hey, hey. All right. Still think I owned one of those. I know I did. Huh. Something's goofy. Because I owned one of those because that seed hopper in there was attached to one. So now, no, not that thing. Okay, this is going to be a little pain in the rear. Right there, seed tender. I need to reset it. That's the universal shovel. Let me go to my garage. Something went goofy. I guess I took off some mods I wasn't supposed to take off. I've done that. It happens. I own that? Really? I didn't know that. Oh, my jiggers. Well, hell, we can fix that problem. We can take some trees out. See, there it is. But I dang sure didn't have that truck. Now, did I? Huh. Well, I'll be jiggers. There's the... Alrighty. I don't think I need all the house. The houses. I could save 10 slots, 14 slots, and about 45,000. I don't know. I may do it. May sell those houses, keep the main house. Maybe. Get my... I don't need a fuel tank. I need a water tank. And it's already full of water. That's nice. Quite nice. It's already full. I was ready for myself. Well, a little over 2 hours, people. Thank everyone for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and end it here and try to finish some things up. Y'all take care. Thumbs up would be great. And until next time, we'll catch you later.